Well, hello, all my amazingly beautiful Pisces family and friends. My name is Libra Empress, and we are going to be discussing your weekly tarot. Now, remember that this is a general reading, and this is for yours as well as for my entertainment. And also, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. And also, remember that the future is not set in stone, and if you don't like the outcome of what is to come, you can change it because you'll see where it's coming from, right? You'll see it coming and avoid it, or just not even put yourself in that situation to begin with, right? Well, without further ado, let's get going. Monday, I see that you'll get an unexpected blessing. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. On Tuesday, I see that you're going to be dealing with some toxic energy. You might have toxic people bringing in drama to your door, or maybe there's an addiction. Maybe even you've got a hard stalker, right? On Wednesday, I see that you'll be manifesting something great, but you'll also be realizing that you're being manipulated in one way or another, and you don't like that. When Thursday comes around, you've got the Knight of Cups, which tells me that you're going to be going on an adventure. Be dealing with a very adventurous player energy. Maybe you'll be a little bit of a player, right? On Friday, I see that you'll be making sacrifices. It happens. But remember not to let the sacrifices you make lead you to being the foolish man. Does that make sense? Like, here's an example. I don't know if you've ever heard the story. If you've been subscribed to my channel forever, you'll know the story because I tell it all the time. I'm like a broken record like that. But there was a foolish knight, and he was about to go on a quest. He got his horse ready, he got his preservatives ready, right? He got his weapons, he's ready to go. He, walks out the door, leaves his estate, gets on his horse, and he starts traveling. Every few miles or so, somebody stops him and asks him for something. He, they want money, they want food, right? He can make more, he can, do odd jobs, whatever. So he just keeps, he's got a kind heart, and he keeps giving and giving and giving, making sacrifices. By the time he reaches the curtain of the forest, he's buck-ass naked without any food, any money, any clothes. Well, obviously, because he's buck-ass naked, you can't be buck-ass naked and not have any clothes unless you're carrying them. But back on point here, even his horse is gone, right? Everything's gone. And he just like steps through the curtain of the forest, and he goes a little ways in, and suddenly these little itty bitty pygmy cannibals stop him, and they ask him, we're hungry, feed us, please. It always reminds me of my creatures on Eldor. But let's move on to. Basically, he agrees, so they eat him. And, a little while later, all he is a head on a pile of bones. That's why he's called the Foolish Knight. He kept giving and giving and giving of himself, because he's a one person. But, that's just who he was. You're going to make sacrifices, but I doubt it's going to be to that extent to where it'll ruin you. When Saturday comes, there will be a lot of love, not only emanating from you, but from others around you. You could be dealing with a Gemini. When Sunday comes along, you've got the Three of Hazard, which really tells me, is that you're going to be very successful. You're going to be gaining recognition for your hard work and your skills, which is beautiful. All in all, you're going to have a really good week. Yeah, you're going to have some up and downs, but it's a really good week from my perspective. Alright, I love you all. Thank you so much for listening to me. My name is Libra Empress. Please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you for next week's weekly tarot readings. Alright, I love you all. Stay safe. Bye-bye.